Hello everybody and welcome back to some green hell with the Baron. So after the misfortunes of the last video, last series, I mean a lot of people basically said, go on Baron, take what you've learned and start again. So I have. And you're probably thinking, oh okay, well what have you been up to? Yeah, you know, is this right the very first day? And the answer is no. This is not the first day. There's several days in. Is that a dead bird? Oh no, it's just rubbish I threw before. You're probably thinking, oh no, hang on, we wanted to see everything. What have we missed? And the answer is, you've missed nothing. I have not adventured or explored anywhere. And when I say anywhere, I mean I've only stayed in this little starting area by here. In fact, I'll show you the full extent of where I've covered in a moment. So you haven't missed a thing. The next you're probably thinking, well, hang on, if you say you've been playing for a while, what have you been doing? Well, the Baron has been busy making himself a base and playing with the building system. I mean, that's really what I've been doing, is messing about with the building system, seeing what I could do. Let's go down to the shoreline and show you. Look at the floor. And then we do the big reveal. Yeah, that crazy looking thing over there, that's what I've been currently building. Now, there's two ways to get there. One to walk around the side there, which is fine at the moment. However, now and again a wasp nest appears, so I have to take route B. So route B, which will basically encompass the full length of what I've explored. So it's where before we went across this log, yeah? And that's where we kind of got into all kinds of mischief. But the only place I've been so far is across this log. It basically doesn't go anywhere. There's like a little ledge here. It just goes back as far as this wall now. I'll show you where it goes. It just goes to here. There's nothing of interest in this area. There's no healing herbs. There's no nothing. There's just more trees and stuff. So I've used this as like a little farming area to just chop down trees, get resources, as in building resources, nothing else. And just go round and round in circles, chopping down trees, bringing logs. I got like a little starting area I had here. I'll show you the crazy little walk I've got to do if I don't go past the bee's nest, which isn't there right now. The other option is to go this way. And then, oh, you can get down there without the, oh, but not that time. Right, let me take you on a little tour. Let me just put this down. So, first things first. Oh my god, first things first, let's move away from the waterfall, because sadly, being next to my base is very noisy. So, first things first then, the building system in this game. If you decide to make some kind of complex building thing, be prepared to be frustrated. First of all I thought it was just me, and then I did lots of checking online to try and see like what am I doing wrong, and the answer is no, it's buggy. Real buggy. It's like, okay, I'll try and show you some of the bugs in a minute, but yeah, some of them are just, you just have to work around it, yeah? You gotta work with what you've got. So, the other thing in this game that if you decide to build where I've built here is very annoying, is for some reason in this world, wood doesn't float. So if you've just gone and chopped a load of trees, you can other stuff, and you're trying to like make your way around some of the water, and for even a fraction of a second you enter deep water, you drop everything you're carrying and all the wood sinks to the bottom of the lake. And you can't target it when it's down there. This lake is full of lots of wood. I've kind of got used to it now. I just go different ways. But to start with, an awful lot of my early wood ended up in that lake. It's like, no. Oh, so funny. So some of the things that are a little bit like freaky we're building is, so we have multi-tiered buildings here. Yeah, so I started building. Come on. Come on, I know you're tired, but get out of the mud, you crazy man. I get out of the mud. So this one here now I've built, the base. So I go to build up. Dun, 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 and it says no. Why? Why? Just why? So, yeah, sometimes it just, I can build, I can build a balcony, that's fine. I just can't make that 2 tiers either, as well, like, you know, alongside this one. And I got a funny feeling that the structure of each one blocks the other one. Because the only reason I've got 2 locations here next to each other is because this one here actually is a balcony. And this here, I had to put a gap. Now, you probably think, oh my god, you're going to fall down that. But thankfully the game doesn't recognise it as a gap. I can just walk. I can throw rubbish down there, which I do. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Oh, my guy collapses on the floor. So yeah, sometimes you're doing the building stuff, and it's just like, what is going on? Why isn't it letting me do stuff? Stairs. Let me show you stairs. Not stairs, steps or ladders. Ladders, you have to remember to walk out backwards. If you don't walk out backwards, you're gonna face plant the floor and damage your legs. So, let me go up this for a minute. If I get on top of this one, I don't know why I jump, I can walk actually. I can go all the way over here. Hey! So I've actually got like a piece of terrain that no bad guy can destroy. So I can sit on for no apparent reason because I can't do anything but I'm there, but hey, you know. It's going to be very interesting how on earth I'm going to actually get that last tie over there, because it's going to drop me straight down there and that'll probably kill me, so I don't want to do that. You can't walk on the thin sticks until it's all bound. Once it's bound, I can walk on that. If I try and walk on that one, it'll drop me onto the long pole, but then I can't get back in. So I'm not sure as yet how I'm going to do that knot. If the game's invented parachutes. I mean, I could destroy that wall and hope to slide down that pole and jump into the building. Seems a bit excessive. It might be my only option. You'll see. Maybe I'll build a balcony system that gets you some other way. Just the fun things of building this game, thinking, how is that going to work? Like, can't reach. The distance you can reach to target stuff is not very far. So, yeah, that can become an issue. However, I mean, it's looking cool. This is my main building. I've got a fireplace. I need to build a new fire to go in there. I'm just going to turn down the in-game sound briefly, because yes, I've built next to a waterfall. I wonder if this is sound effects. Or is it ambient? Let's turn down sound effects and see if that is the waterfall. Nope. Let's try ambient. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's not so bad. But I'm going to turn that down even more. Now that I've realised which one that is. Let's just wind that one back a bit. Hey, that's nice. I can actually live in my house. So, yeah, I've got a fireplace. You can cook 4 things on this one now. I'm making another window just so I can look around. Got a chest. I'm going to do more storage. Maybe put another one here. I wanted to raise this one up to this level to have, yeah, like a little house, but it just won't let me. So I can put a balcony there. We'll see. I'm messing about with the building structure there to see what I can get away with and what it's going to let me have. It's going to allow me to have a very strange structure here. Look at this. Look what it's going to allow me to have. It's going to allow me to build a shed in the air. So this shed... Oh, this is annoying. See this log? Yeah, you can't destroy it. It's just there. Nothing I can do about it. I can cut down trees. I can't get rid of the log. But, yeah, so... This is a shed. I didn't even understand how that's going to, like... I don't know. I'm going to build it anyway to see what it does. So, yeah. If you decide to do some creative building in this game, just take things like not too serious. Don't get too frustrated when, yeah, things just don't seem to work. No rage quitting. So yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's a nice start to my new series. However, I mean, all it's going to take is for one tribe guide to come in here and destroy this bottom block, and that whole place just collapses to the ground. And I die. And series over. So this could be very interesting. It could be very long or very short. I don't know. We'll see. Right, I'm going to carry on building, improving this base, and I'll see you all in a moment. here's another one I want to show you of a bug that I'm not sure I can do anything about. So there's a half coconut on the floor here. I would like to pick it up to use the ball for something else. But it says it's full of water that's dirty. So I got an option of drink or destroy it, or obviously empty the water out. So you empty the water out, but it doesn't go away. It's full of water. An infinite amount of unsafe water. So I can never pick it up. I wonder if I can like bash it somehow. I like knock it in some way. I don't think so. Hey, traps. Interesting thing with traps, and I do like it a lot, is the fact that I've worked out that it's not just a case of putting a trap down somewhere. It's a case you want traps where, you know, where the animals are, the game trail. So as you're walking around, if you see the, you know, armadillos or lizards or whatever, that's where you need to place a trap, is where they frequent. That's good. I like that. I like it's not just a case of, oh, if I stick a trap down, at some point it's just going to fill it with an animal. No. You need to actually stick it down somewhere relevant. I mean, that might not be the case if you want to catch, maybe say like a scorpion or some real small insect, maybe a spider, maybe, I don't know. But it definitely is the case for anything larger than that. You actually do need to put it in the right location. So yeah, that is cool. I do like that. It means that, yeah, you've got to keep an eye out where animals are traveling, and then use that knowledge to trap and capture them. Awesome. I mean, Just like real life, isn't that cool? I don't know, that sounds surprised. It's just, yeah, most games wouldn't go to that length. Most games would just say, oh yeah, you stick a trap down and wait a certain amount of time and go back to it and there's an animal in it. So, yeah, that's very cool. Very cool indeed. Right, let me have a quick wash. My guy's getting tired. As far as what time of day I keep with regards to being awake and being asleep right now, anytime. I walk around in the middle of the night, try and obviously stay, you know, close to my base, but at the moment, yeah, I'm working day and night, just whenever my character's got the energy to do anything. I do have some food in my backpack. I want to build another chest and kind of make like a food store. I also want to find other ways of doing stuff other than just throwing them on a fire, because the fire attracts stuff. I mean, I try to work out if there's some combo for like a drying rack or smoking them or something like that. You know, having this thing across the fire, but I can't work it out yet. It probably is, and I don't want to check. Excuse me. I don't want to check, not just yet. Probably will do soon. Just trying to work out myself. Get this chest built. Oh, I need. See, I got loads of food that doesn't go off, sat there waiting there. What I'm trying to do is build up meat that doesn't go off until I've got enough of it to warrant starting a fire and cooking it all. It's just the fact that because fires attract the bad guys, I'm trying not to light my fire. I don't know whether or not, because I've now built like an enclosed fire in like a chimney thing, whether it's going to attract them less. I mean, it shouldn't do, really. You're still going to smell the burning, aren't you, in the jungle? They're still going to probably come and have a look to see what's burning. But yeah, I'm trying not to light it too much. Do my best. Right, I need to crack on. Back in a moment. Right, this is a good opportunity to show you something. I've realised, obviously, if I build this overhang, I'm not going to get rain on my mud. So I'm building a new mud one over here. And the reason why I want to build a new one before I destroy the old one is quite simple. If I put these down, if I go up to this existing structure, it gives me the option to say Q to deconstruct. Now, if you do that on a structure clearly that hasn't been finished, it will give you back all of your resources. Just go and build it. Go. Now, on one that has been finished, you do not have a deconstruct option. Wow. So instead, you go whack it. And the question is what do we get back? What did we get? We got 3 logs. So yeah, so the grand total there was 4 sticks and 8 logs to build, and it gave me back 3. So yeah, just be careful when you're building. Make sure it's what you want before you put the last piece in, because you can get it all back if you just want to move it somewhere else. But once you finish it, no. It's there. It's stuck on a roof piece now. Quite crammed in here. Right, I thought I'd show you that. It's an interesting building bit. As I said, although the building in this game is a little bit kind of like awkward, don't let it put you off. Yeah? I mean, just work with it. Just think, okay, well, it's got this weird glitch on this, or it doesn't quite work that. Okay, just As long as you're aware, then it's less frustrating. Because you kind of think, okay, well, this, might not work, or it's much better than just going, oh, it's not working. Just be aware. It might not work, so just chill. Enjoy yourself if you are going to do some crazy build in this game. I'm certainly enjoying myself. Although I think this crazy build might be just a little bit too crazy. Right, I'm going to carry on being crazy. Okay, it's another little tip. I'm full of lots of little tips today, aren't I? Let's have a quick wash here. If you've got a building piece that you can't reach to finish off, which is all the time, and it's not too far up in the sky, one of the little things that I done is I create little piles of mud bricks, climb up on, and then I can. Why am I attacking it? I have no more rope on me. Great. Did all that. Well, okay. If you have the resources on you, then yeah, little piles of mud bricks can be used to climb up. Crazily, I did this. I moved it from over there because it's not going to get rained on over there. I didn't even look up, did I? It's not going to get rained on you here either. Luckily, I actually had a spare coconut, so I made a little water bottle such, but I mean, this isn't ideal because I'm now just using up some of my day filling things up that would be automated. Oh my god. If it had rained, it's not the end of the world. It's just little things. You've only got so much time and so many things to do. I don't want to be using it up, refilling this when the rain will do it for me. Alright, let's go rest, let's carry on building. I mean, the first episode here is mainly going to be about me building, and even going forward, yes, of course I'm going to do the storyline, I'm going to explore, but I also want to try and spend some time making a cool building, and just messing about with what options they have in the building part of this game. I mean, we know they've got iron and things. Well, let's smelt it, let's see where it goes. So, yeah, I'm just going to quickly do a little bit more, so I'll skip ahead now. Okay, well, I've unlocked the ability to build a first forge. So I think that's probably the perfect time to leave it for this episode, is the thought that on episode 2 of my new journey, we can have a go at messing about with maybe smelting some iron, possibly making some iron tools. I would have thought that's what they're going to offer me, is probably an iron axe or something. So yeah, we'll save that for next episode. They allowed me to build it on the roof. They didn't allow me to build any higher than 3 here. I don't know if 3 is the maximum height anywhere. I was hoping to get up there. And to be honest, the harder they've made it for me to get up there this way, the more I want to get up there. I mean, it looks like you can, like, definitely walk around up there. Yeah. Just, there's no actual way for me to build something from here at the moment that's going to get me up there. Yet. As I said, the more that the game tries to sort of like say, oh, you're not allowed to come up here that way, the more I want to. Right, well, thank you very much. I hope that I survive long enough in this series for us to actually explore some of the land, see some stuff. Yeah, craft some interesting pieces, build a nice house, all the things that we would like to. And not just die to the first jaguar that comes along and smells blood. I decided that this time round, I'm not going to go adventuring off into the wilds unless I've eaten loads, so I've got my hit points high and my stamina high, my weapons are in good condition, all those things. Because, yeah, last time it was just a list of failures. So, spam the like if you want some more Green Hell. And thank you very much. And the Baron will see you all next time.